Okay, what's good, guys? It's Gerald the Weep here, back again with another video. This is the ReZero series with Asta being transported, and now I'm gonna make what if Asta was a sand, and I'll be making two new what ifs. I'm also gonna be continuing my other ones, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep uploading them at a good rate. I'm sorry if they're coming out slow. I've just been making them long so you guys can be satisfied, and then I go back and do more long ones. So sorry about that. Now let me get straight into the what if. Now, Otto and Noel are they go to the Roswell mansion to tell Gordon what's happening, and Gordon agrees to go to the where the white whale is, and Noel tells Ra- Ram and Beatrice to stay at the mansion and protect Amelia. And Gordon says, "Shouldn't Amelia come if the white whale is not going to kill her because we're too strong for it? I bet, especially if we." You serious?" And Noelle says she's also we're also getting Yami, and he says, "There's yeah, we should allow her to attack, and now boost the boost her like her rating or something. Shouldn't that work?" And Gordon and Noel says it's too dangerous. If she lose, we're gonna stay here forever. And Gordon says, um, it's not like we got nothing else to go back to. And yeah, Gordon says goodbye to Amelia, and he says he's gonna make a good doll. And also, it's gonna be a cursed image in this sooner in this part, so be ready for it. Now, yeah, so Otto and I almost said Subaru, and Noel go to the and Gordon too go to the carriage so they can go in and retrieve Yami. Yeah, so it took him a couple hours to get to Yami. He already left the sanctuary, so he was halfway there. So it only took them like 1 to 2 hours to locate him. And no, yeah, so Gordon gets out the cart, and Noel also gets out the cart and says, "We finally found you, Yami." And Yami sees them, and he lets out a manly tear. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Noel voice I have now. Yes, Noel, talk like this now. Now Noel starts talking about the. Okay, it's a bad accent. I'm sorry. Okay, Noel then explains what's going on with the white whale, and Yami says, "So this Amelia is gonna help us get back to our universe, you could say." Well, everyone's dead, Noel, so I don't know why would we want to go back. But I don't like people dying anyway, so let's get this over with. And Asta's there, right? And you also said the Wizard King is in this world too, right? But I saw him die. And Noel says he's a little kid now, so maybe he got reincarnated. So do you think it's possible anyone else got reincarnated? And also, guys, okay, I know you guys are this is a break in the moment. Okay, I said I was only gonna allow Yami, the Wizard King, and yeah, like Noel and Gordon to be in the what if. But I could always reincarnate someone into a new body. I think I can do that. They just won't be their normal selves. I can figure out a way to do that. Tell me in the comments if you guys want me to do that. Reincarnate someone. Maybe like Dante, for example. Because, in my original idea, okay, Dante kind of made the the Night of the Midnight Sun and Dante had a part of Satella coming to their world, you can say. But I'll go into more of that when I get there. When Asta does when Asta goes in to do the trials, I'll explain that more. But I just want you I wanted to know from you guys. Now so Yami and Noel yeah, so they get in the carriage and they ride to the so let's get this over with. And Asta's there, right? and you also said the Wizard King is in this world too, right? But I saw him die. And Noel says he's a little kid now, so maybe he got reincarnated. So do you think it's possible anyone else got reincarnated? And also, guys, okay, I know you guys are this is a break in the moment. Okay, I said I was only gonna allow Yami, the Wizard King, and yeah, like Noel and Gordon to be in the what if, but I could always reincarnate someone into a new body. I think I can do that. They just won't be their normal selves. I can figure out a way to do that. Tell me in the comments if you guys want me to do that. Reincarnate someone, maybe like Dante for example, because he in my original idea okay, Dante kind of made the the Night of the Midnight Sun and Dante had a part of Satella coming to their world, you can say. But I'll go into more of that when I get there. When Asta does when Asta goes in to do the trials, I'll explain that more. But I just want you I wanted to know from you guys. Now so Yami and Noel yeah, so they get in the carriage and they ride to the position where they're going to meet going to attack the white whale. I had to take a break. My back started to hurt. This chair is really hard. I'm gonna put a pillow behind it. Okay, now. Okay, in the anime, Subaru made a deal, with Karu. uh, yeah, she's just staring into my soul. She knows that I wasn't. Okay, I need to stop breaking the fourth wall. So Karush agrees to the deal. What happened in the anime, that she gets most of the benefits from killing the white whale, and Amelia gets a mention, and Anastasia will also be helping too. But I don't know what Priscilla's doing. She's just being discriminated. You know how she is. She's an alright character. If she would just stop being mean to Amelia, she could go up on a higher tier list. Like, come on. See, this is why you don't. Okay, I don't even know why Priscilla's not even important in this part. Why am I speaking of her? I'm sorry. Yeah, and then Wilhelm walks in, and Asta and Subaru tell what's going to be happening, and Wilhelm says, "Are you serious? Did you really find the white whale?" And Asta is asking, "Yeah, yes. Why is it so important to you? My wife died by it a long time ago. I've been waiting for this day. All thanks to you two. Thank you for giving me this chance." And Subaru says, "Well, it's more like Asta. I probably wouldn't have made it this far without him." And Asta says, "No, it's most definitely you. I wouldn't make it." Yeah, they just feed off each other. And he says, "When do we set off?" And yeah, everyone was in the room. Yeah, Noel, Rem. Yeah, like everyone. Also, Anastasia was there too, and also Trap Felix. Um, yeah, so they explained the whole thing, and Noel, and then Asta and Subaru explain what to do to get Yami to fight the white whale and Gordon to come, and that's what happens. And then Asta and Subaru go to straight to the Wizard King, and now we're at the Wizard King, and Subaru wanted to bring Reinhardt, but Reinhardt's not there at the time. He went, yeah, he asked Felt, but she doesn't know where he is, and so Asta tells what's gonna happen, and he says he'll be bringing Yami here, and then he'll be going to do the trials to save those people in Amelia in the sanctuary, or the Roswell sanctuary. He's gonna be doing those, or he's gonna make Amelia do it. He doesn't know he's gonna make Amelia do it yet. And Subaru doesn't know yet, but it's gonna happen. And yeah, and Subaru says, "Yeah, I'll also come back with Asta. Amelia will be all right because there's no other enemy. It's just the white whale. So we'll come back here, and then after you're done speaking with Yami, Yami will give us the gist of how to do the first trial, and the second one, and then the third one, we'll just have to go from there. The future." And Wizard King, yeah, Julius, not a ReZero Julius. ReZero Julius is, I don't know where he at right now. He's getting ready. So everyone is starting to get packed and stuff. And Julius says, I got you a bird, one of their bird animals. It's called Petras. Kradush wanted me to come and like do healing magic because I can do that. But Reinhard, I mean, but Feld's camp said no, so he can't go. He swore allegiance to it, so he really can't go. Now, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so everyone's getting ready, and they're yeah, so Noel and Otto already left, so it's all good. So they are already telling them, and now every Anastasia's camp and Subaru and Asta and yeah, Rem are also going. Asta oh yeah, Asta needs a what should I call Asta's bird thing? Astarash or pasta trice, pasta trice, pata trice, pasta trice, or maybe I should call it la Beatrice. That sounds like Beatrice. La Beatrice. Okay, pasta trice. Okay, there we go. Petras and then pasta trice. Boom. That's Asta's bird animal that he rides. And now they're heading. Now we're going to go back to the present, where they're meeting up to defeat the white whale. And Yami now sees Asta, and yeah, Subaru also sees Yami, and Subaru doesn't have any hatred for Yami because he killed him. Okay, he kind of got him injured, and then but no, okay, I said that wrong. Asta killed him. Sorry about that. I mean, Lebed killed him. Yeah, Subaru knows Lebed killed him, and yeah. So like I said, also Subaru also told Rem about Lebed, and also they also oh my goodness, they also told Noelle and stuff, and she also explained that too. But I didn't know where to put it in at. I was gonna put it at the end, but yeah. So they basically get the gist of about what Lebe is, and Asta's devil form. It's not nothing related to Satella. It's his anti magic. I'm sorry for the noise. I can hear it slightly. Now so the white whale fog is starting to come, and Karush says, "Men, we are going to make history." And Yami says, "Yes, we are." And yeah, Ricardo's right next to Yami. He says, "Yeah, I can't wait to get that good money." And Yami says, "We're getting paid for this?" Oh, sorry. Something got stuck in my teeth. Oh my goodness. Oh, it hurt my tooth. Oh my goodness. This is what happens, go to the dinner for in the dentist. They didn't even brush my teeth when I got my 6 wisdom teeth removed. Those meanies. Now anyway, yeah. So Subaru and Rem are the first to see it. The white whale's up in the air, and Karush says, "Now, men, charge!" And now everyone is charging right at the white whale, and Asta picks up Yami, and Gordon uses his poison magics, and he shoots it straight into the air so he can poison the white whale, and it kind of works. It stagnates it a little bit. It gets caught off guard by this poison, and oh my goodness, it's making the noise again. Hope you guys don't see that other image. Hope I kind of put it before, but I'll try to cancel it. So sorry. Now Wilhelm sees that is the white whale is going after Wilhelm, and you know how Wilhelm is like he on demon timing. Now yeah, he cuts it, and he jumps in the air and cuts it, and he runs along the white whale, and Yami um uses a normal his dark cloak slash, and he slashes one of the eyes of the white whale, and then as Wilhelm is cutting it, he swings around the bottom half of it, and the white whale tries to attack him, but he swings the freaking sword right up back around, and he goes straight for the other eye of the white whale. Yeah. So Wilhelm got the other eye, and then the white whale decided to do its shadow clone jutsu, and split it up into three parts. And it's blind, so it's gonna go all crazy, and it starts to use the mist again. And Noelle puts everyone in her vicinity, so basically most of the army, in a water prison, so they won't get attacked by by the by the whale. And Subaru and Rem are out of the barrier. Basta and Yami are still attacking. Yeah, so Asta didn't pull out his anti magic demon mode yet because he hasn't had the time to, or he doesn't. He wants to use it when the time is right. But he hears Wilhelm is still slashing at one of them, and Asta says, "Oh yeah." And Asta pulls out his anti magic sword, and he slices away all the mist and all of the area. And he says, "I got rid of the mist. Everyone keep attacking." And Ricardo is the first one to see that the mist is being disappeared, and then the other two cats from Anastasia's party start to use their screaming attack on the one of the white whales. And Yami uses he was charging up a dimension slash, and he slashes one of the whales with it, killing one of them. And he says, "Okay, I need to charge up another one." Oh yeah, sorry for in advance. Yami wasn't using his full power dimension slashes. He was just using his cloak slashes. So sorry if I was saying he's using dimension slash. He wasn't. So sorry. Now yeah, so Asta sees that Wilhelm is still slicing at one of the whales, but the other whale comes to attack Wilhelm, and it eats him. And Subaru sees this, and he says, "Oh no, oh I'm not gonna allow this to happen." But Asta was already two steps ahead. He wanted the two whales to collide with one another. Asta whips out his anti-magic form with Lebe, and he says, "Lebe, tell me where to attack." And Lebe says that Wilhelm person is probably gonna get out the whale by cutting it. So just go straight for the head. And Asta flies straight into the air, and the white whales are still one of the white whales that swallow Wilhelm is now being cut up from the inside. So Lebec called it, and Asta slices off one of the other heads of the white whale. He was going full speed right up into the sky, but he tried to hit the other one, but he missed. He hit the one. He hit the fake one, not the real one. Wilhelm's in the real one, and then the fake one disappeared and went back to the original one. Okay, I had to re-record my part because I kind of spoiled what was gonna happen at the end. Um, yeah, so Noelle dropped the her prison and shoots a Sea Dragon War, and she also tells that they only lost 10 people, and Felix is healing the ones that got injured from the fog. There's only one that went insane, so 10 died and one went insane. So that's some pretty good odds. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, so Wilhelm is done slashing it. He gets out of the gut, and it falls straight to the ground. And I kind of spoiled at this part, but like I said, Karush uses her her magic, you could say. I forgot what was it called. It's like Yami's dark cloak slash, you could say, but it's lighter. Now, yeah, I know she has like a spirit blessing, I think. Now, anyway, Asta sees that Karusha is attacking, and he's looking in the area because he's still in the air flying. He says, "Geez, this is starting to drain me too much. I need to get down." And he sees the other yeah, he was just in a daze because he destroyed one of the white whales, and he sees that Yami is attacking, and also Ricardo is attacking the other white whale. I can't see if the white whale's eye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. Yeah, so everyone is attacking the white whale while it's on the ground, and Wilhelm is attacking it too. And Otto is Otto is just in shock that he's just seeing this. I forgot Otto was here. I wish I would have. Hmm. I should have used Otto more. But But anyway, it's all good. Otto's going to become important in this part. Just hold on. Yeah. So yeah, Wilhelm gets the last strike, and Asta goes straight down into the white whale and kills it, and they kill it. And Subaru is like, "We actually did it." And yeah, the white whale has been killed. Yeah, so everyone starts to praise Asta and Wilhelm, and everyone can. And yeah, Subaru. Yeah, he was kind of. Yeah, Subaru wasn't really attacking that much. You know how Rami was usually doing most of the attacking. So Asta says, "I can't believe I did it. We actually won that thing. That thing killed me in a timeline that I don't remember, and actually beat it." And Asta, so everyone that was there, um, yeah, everyone who was there, they all start to pack up a lot more earlier, but I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry. My brain's having a brain fart. But Otto is sensing two people. He feels that the animals are getting scared, and he goes to run to tell Asta this because they actually stayed a lot longer because there was no other threat to be dealing with, so they stayed a lot longer. And Asta says, "What do you mean? There's two more people. They seem very dark and scary. I can feel it from the animals, the birds that were flying by them. There's two of them. Maybe they're a part of the white whale or something." And Asta's like, "This isn't good." So Asta was like, "Okay, we're heading straight to the Amelia's to the Roswell camp. I need to go and tell Kurush." And yeah, that's what Asta goes to do. Yeah, so Asta goes and tells Karush what's going on, and she says we should if they're very powerful, we should take them out with the white whale. And Asta says, listen to me. I think those people that are coming here own the white whale, so they must be more powerful. But we should just retreat to the to the Roswell mansion. Please, just believe me. I don't want any more casualties. We need to um, maneuver perfectly. And yeah, Karush says we're going to attack them. We're going to catch them off guard. And there's no and but this is what needs to happen. And Asta says, "Can I at least tell everyone?" And she says, "Of course you can. Just tell everyone." So Asta gathers Subaru, Rem, Gordon, and Julius. And yeah, not ReZero Julius is also he's finally arrived. Okay, he was there a couple hours ago, but as the like for backup. And everyone is saying, Asta is telling everyone that Otto has been is sensing someone very powerful, and the animals are getting scared behind him. He has like a bird, like an animal ability. So I think it's two archbishops. That's what I think. So I know, but Karush doesn't want us to retreat, but I'm pretty sure we should. But I'm very sorry that I couldn't reason with her. But men, you're going to be remembered, and I promise you, I won't let all of you die. Some of us might die, but we're going to keep fighting. And Yami says, I'm just gonna use my power. I'm pretty sure I should be able to defeat them. So Yami is most definitely powerful than Gluttony. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's powerful than both of the Greed and Gluttony, but we'll have to see. So yeah, so now Gluttony is starting to come in the peripheral view, and he's running at one of the first campsite. And Felix is in that that campsite, so they haven't got to that one yet. And Asta pulls out his anti magic mode, and he says, here we go." And Subaru tries to stop Asta, to saying that you should wait. We don't know his power yet. And yeah, Noel also tries to stop him, but Gordon shoots poison right at Gluttony. He's running toward with Asta, and Yami is oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot this part. Yeah, Asta grabbed Yami, and Gluttony sees this, and he tries to bite them. And Asta says, "Oh, so I guess his power is just like the white whale. If he swallows them or puts them in mist, then we die." So Gluttony tries to bite Asta's sword, but Asta's sword is made out of anti magic, so it doesn't work. On it won't kill him. And Asta, like I said, Asta grabbed Yami, and he's carrying him. And yeah, so Gluttony bit the sword, and it did nothing. So Asta carries him all the way into the air. So yeah, so Gluttony's still on the sword, and he's trying to bite it, but it's not working. Yeah, like I said, Gluttony kept biting it, and then it started to make a little dent. But Gluttony's teeth are not strong enough to defeat the devil's anti magic sword, I think. Unless like Gluttony's like stronger than a devil, which he's I don't know. Gluttony was able to defeat. Yeah, was he? Yeah, he defeated Rem. I'm sorry, but I think spoiler alert. I think Ram did something to him, like beat him up. I think I don't know if she killed him or not. I know she did something to him, like in maybe season 6 or season 5, if I'm correct. I know she does. I know she did something, or maybe it was season 3 or 4. Yeah, I think season 3 or 4, where she does something to Gluttony. So Yami is most definitely stronger than Gluttony. So Yami was while Yami was being handled was while Yami was in Asta's hand, like I was saying, and Yami was charging up a dimension slash. My and Gluttony sees that he can't get out of the get he can't bite the sword, so he goes after Yami this time, and Asta flies. Asta just throws Yami into the air, and he throws he throws Gluttony off, and he says, "What? I can't believe this. Why are these humans so strong? What is this?" And he tries to cut Yami's leg while he was being thrown up into the air, but he missed. And Yami says, "Good grief! I understand why Amelia has to get so much protection. She's always getting attacked by people like you." And Yami's dimension slash is like fully charged, man. Like he says, "Dimension slash," and no one's in the vicinity of the dimension slash, so no one's not gonna get hurt. But Yami's gonna get pushed back a little bit, and the dimension slash rents a direct hit right on Gluttony, splitting him in half and killing him. Yeah, so Rem is alright in this what if. She's not gonna go into a coma. Woohoo! And yeah, so Subaru sees that Yami had destroyed Gluttony. So now we're gonna go to Greed. Greed is fighting Wilhelm now. And so Wilhelm has gotten injured by Greed, or Cornelius, Regulus Cornelius. I think that's his name. Yeah, he yeah he okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he injured Wilhelm's arm, and Ricardo is trying to attack him. But I'm sorry about this, Dogman. Dogman loses his arm trying to attack Regulus, and they're both in bad conditioning. And yeah, Greed sees that Gluttony's been taken out, and he says, "I can't believe this. We were just trying to walk in, try to get our animal, and you killed my friend. You monsters. Now I should kill you by default." And Yami sees that Wilhelm and Ricardo are injured, so he's charging up a dimension slash. He only has one more good one in him, but he has still a lot of mana, but I think he can only land one more good one, and he's charging it. And Asta also sees this, and he tells everyone to retreat. But oh wait, oh yeah, so Karush is like she's being weird in this part. She tells everyone to charge, and Asta tells everyone to retreat. So Subaru, just following everyone, he goes straight to Regulus, but Asta is saying retreat. So everyone is going straight to Regulus, and Yami is also going, but Yami calls for Asta to come, and Otto is staying behind because he can do something, but I don't know what I know. Yami Otto can speak to with animals, but I don't know what type of power he can use. I don't know if he can like turn into an animal or anything. Like you know how Garfield. Ow, got a cramp in my foot. You know I've been talking for way too long. If I get a cramp in my foot and my back hurting again. Yeah, so yeah, Regulus sees that everyone is starting to charge at him, and he says, looks like I have to retreat for now. I can't believe I have to report this to her." He's talking about I forgot her name. She's in the manga. Like the person who started the witch cultist, you could say. I'm talking about her. I forgot her name. I legit can't remember her name. Tell me in the comments. I got a call. My throat hurts. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm healthy. Trust me, I'm healthy. I don't leave the house. Oh, my throat. Now, yeah, Regulus is saying, okay, well then, self-destruction then. So, Regulus can't be damaged by normal attacks. So, yeah, so he just he flanks everyone. He blows them away with his power, and that power, um, it hit it killed a large percentage a large percentage of the camp. And Subaru was was almost about to be killed by it, but luckily Ren was right by him and saved him. And Petras, um, that's how Petras got Rem enough to save him. Yeah, to get so she could grab him. So yeah, and now then Regulus retreated. Now Subaru is finally waking up. Yeah, that attack really hurt him pretty badly. So Noel and Rem are carrying Subaru, and he says, "What happened? Where are we?" And Rem says that Arch Bishop of the Witch Cultists got away. He destroyed most of the camp. Most of the mercenaries. For Karush, and Karush got damaged by the attack, and she lost her arm, but she's all right. They're going back to the capital, and Yami went with Karush, so she's gonna be all right. And Asta's is with Otto. They're telling Amelia what's happening. They're at the mansion now, and yeah, Subaru says, "I can't believe we won." And he's laughing, and he's also very sad that so many people had to die. Um, and he sees that Noel and Rem are also injured, but they're all right. But Gordon, Gordon lost a finger. E, and that finger messed up. But luckily, he has poison magic, so he can just make a finger out of poison magic. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Gordon only lost a finger, so he all right. And Wilhelm, yeah, you guys might be wondering, Wilhelm probably got killed in that attack, but no, Wilhelm built different, and Ricardo built different. They got out of the attack. But they're very injured. Like they're just knocked out from. They got knocked out from the attack. Wilhelm and Ricardo. And yeah, so Rem and Noel bring Asta into a room, and Amelia starts to heal him. And Subaru says, "Where's Asta? You should heal him first, then me." And Asta walks in, and he says, "I'm all right. I told you guys we should have just retreated to the Amelia's camp. We only killed one of them, but now they're going to be on guard since they know they're stronger people in this world now." And Amelia it keeps healing Subaru. And Asta says, "I'll leave you two alone. You need to talk to her." And Subaru then explains that they're going to Sanctuary to free all the people. And Asta goes out. He's outside the room, and he says, "You're going to Amelia." And Amelia says, "Why do I need to go?" And Subaru says, "It will help your camp. Since Kalush helped you, you need to outbeat her with something." Yeah. you need to free those people in sanctuary. I know you can do it. And since everyone like okay, sorry, Betelgeuse got killed by Reinhardt, so everyone in the village wasn't didn't have to get trapped in a sanctuary. So Amelia has a lot more time to do the trial now, and she says, "But it's no." And Subaru says, "A real candidate would do that for their people. You need to help them, and it'll also improve your ratings. So, but the people need most of the help anyway. And if you don't want to do it, me and Asta could do it, but we would rather allow you to do it. You need to face your past, um, your future, because I really want to know if you're going to become the candidate. If you go to the third trial, we can figure this out." And then, or if you don't become the candidate, we can figure out a way to do it. And oh my goodness, I thought Subaru moved in the picture. Oh my goodness, that scared me for a second. And yeah, so Subaru, yeah, okay, yeah. So Amelia agrees to go to the trial, and they're going to do it. And that's where I'll be leaving off for this part. So Yami went to the capital because Karush and Wilhelm got injured pretty badly, so he went with them. So yeah, Yami got injured, but not to the point of like he was okay, like knocked out, you could say. So basically, Gluttony's dead. Rem's not forgotten. I miss Rem. I miss her so much. Yeah, and Amelia's gonna go do the trial so she can help and help improve everyone. But but um I'm sorry about this. I forgot to put one more thing into this part. Asta also explains that they have to go to the capital to so you have to make an agreement with Karush because she saved your camp and your camp and Subaru says, "Yeah, I'm sorry. That was the only way for us to live. I'm sorry about this, Amelia. That's why we need you to do that camp thing. You need to save Sanctuary so you can improve your ratings. I'm sorry. It's all our fault." Yeah, so that's why yeah. So that's what was the part I forgot. And yeah, so they're gonna go to the capital for the next part, so they can meet up with Yami again, and yeah, meet up with Yami, then go to the trial, and then we'll yeah, we'll leave off of there. That's all I wanted to say. I know this part was very long, so I'm gonna make a short part. What if Asta was a sand? Yeah. This part was probably gonna be like 47 minutes, so sorry about that. Yeah, I just had a lot to explain. So I want you guys to stay healthy. I'm getting hungry, so I'm about to end it. I want you guys to be healthy, keep yourself clean. Hopefully you guys are doing all right and all that good stuff. And okay, peace out. Keep it cool. Um, is it working? Yeah, sorry if it's lagging a little bit too much. Okay, this is my outro. So I'm gonna be making an outro, but I don't know. Just tell me what type of music you guys want. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. I want you guys to stay healthy and stuff. I don't know if the bill went past where you can't like play copyrighted music or not. I think it was going to pass, but I don't know. Just tell me. I'm sorry for the frames being off. Okay, peace out. I'll be making Asta. What if he was a sand? Okay, bye.